Hello everyone, I'm Salwa, a second semester student at BSE University majoring in Information System. And here I will talk about computer, or precisely what's inside a computer. Okay, for the first, let's talk about computer. Um, Surely you've often heard of or even use computer, but do you know its literally definition of a computer? Computer is an electronic machine that can process data and information quickly and accurately. Inside a computer, there are various interconnected components from a working system. The system within the computer can perform tasks automatically based on programs that have been instructed, allowing it to produce certain data and programs. Computers have several functions that can help us with our work. For the first, computer use as data input. Computer receive information or data from other source and it is received through various activities on the keyboard, mouse, or from other computer and equipment. Next, computer as a data processing. The main function of a computer is to be able to process data so that it can later produce output in the form of information. Then computer use as data output. The computer provides output result with the information presented using a monitor, printer, and also speaker. Next, computer use as data storage. Computers are present as a place to store data. And the last one, computer use as data movement. Computer can transfer data from one computer to another or to various other output devices. Next, let's get to know the type of computer that are commonly used. Let's get to know computer according to size first. Computer according to size further, there are supercomputer, mainframe computers, mini computers, and microcomputers. Supercomputers are the fastest and most powerful, used for complex scientific tasks, while mainframe are large computer for large organization to handle massive data processing. Microcomputers are smaller than mainframe, used by small to mid-sized organizations, and microcomputers, also known as personal computer, are the smallest, most affordable, and used for personal tasks. Next, computer according to purpose. There are general and specific purpose computers. General purpose computer is versatile and can perform a wide variety of tasks, such as browsing the web, word processing, and gaming using different software. In contrast, specific purpose computer is designed and optimized to perform a single or narrow set of tasks with high efficiency, like an automated teller machine, ATM, or router. And the last, computer according to data handling. There are digital, analog, and hybrid computers. Digital computers discrete binary data for high precision. General purpose tasks like those on laptop and smartphone. Computer uses continuous physical quantities like voltage for tasks like real-time measurement but with lower accuracy. Hybrid computer combine both components, leveraging the speed of analog processing with accuracy of the digital processing for complex application. Computer has several components. These components are grouped into four categories: namely is input component, process component, output component, and storage component. Input components such as keyboard, mouse, and microphone or etc. Process components such as processor, motherboard, power supply, and etc. Output components such as monitor, speaker, printer, or etc. And storage components such as RAM, hard disk, USB drive, memory card, ROM, and etc. After knowing what a computer is, we also have to understand computer in depth, like the name of our them, what's inside of the computer. Let's talk about it. Computer components are part or set of essential devices that make up a computer system. There are many components in a computer, each with its own role and interconnected to perform computing tasks. In general, computer components can be classified into four types with different functions. But when performing computing tasks, they work well together. Getting to know various components allows users to have an overview of how computers work. A computer is an automatic electronic device that can calculate and process accurately according to instruction, provide processing results, and run multimedia system. We learn about hardware first. What is hardware? Hardware is a computer component that can be physically perceived, meaning it can be seen and touched. Hardware is an important component in a computer system to provide the physical infrastructure necessary for the computer to operate and perform certain tasks. Hardware works for processing data and instruction provided by software, storing data and program needed to operate the computer, connecting the computer to a network and communicating with other computers, displaying the result of data processing. Components that include hardware is motherboard as a place to install computer internal component to connect and to active all the component. Processor to manage all the tasks carried out by the computer. Memory and hard disk as a data storage, VGA to display data on a screen or monitor, power supply to voltage provide to the motherboard and several peripherals inside the case, monitor to display the show the output of a computer, keyboard to input letters, number or certain symbol into software or to operating system run by the computer, mouse to input data and works by detecting movement using a ball or optical light and that touches a hard surface. Speaker to listen the sound output produced by a computer, printer to print data from the computer, and scanner to scan shape or properties of objects such as documents, photos, and others. And next, we talk about software. Software is a program that runs on hardware to form a computer system. Through a set of instructions written in a programming language that can be executed by the computer to perform certain tasks. Software can consist of application program, operating system, or utilities used to manage and operate the computer. Software work for process data and instruction provided by the user, store data and program needed to operate the computer, connect the computer to network and communicate to other computers, display and processing result. Two main categories of software is operating system and application. Operating system is the main program in a computer. The operating system is responsible for controlling and managing all hardware, as well as the basic operation of a system. Meanwhile, applications are supporting programs specifically designed to accomplish certain tasks. Hardware and software are two components that work together to execute instructions and process data, allowing a computer to perform specific tasks. Computer requires software to send and receive instruction, while software need hardware to display those instructions. Therefore, hardware and software are interdependent components and cannot function independently. Finally, you have finished to getting to know computer in depth in a short time. I'm Salwa. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.